Please save everyone.
Your mission is to suppress the radicalized democratic activists in the capital. Rioters have gathered in the slums. Vandalizing and looting are rife.
Rioters again?
Yes, but there is a difference this time. They are acting on the behest of a single agitator. His name is Galvin Yohavo. He's fanning the flames and causing the riots to grow fiercer by the day. We have received orders from Duke Hende to capture Yohavo with all possible haste.
Good. And we shall also ensure that the insolence of the Democrats is suitably punished.
Fred, please listen. Looting and violence are not inevitable byproducts of democratic activism. Look, I spoke with their representative. They seem amenable to negotiate. So long as we temporarily withdraw.
We will not negotiate with the rioters' ringleader. It's imperative we suppress them at once.
They have simply allowed their rancor to get the better of them. Let us cease this one-sided oppression.
Iska, what has got into you? You ought to know the danger posed by the ideology of democracy. A nation requires a monarch to lead it.
And if that monarch is incompetent, what becomes of us then?
A king is a king. If they sit upon the throne, they must be obeyed.
Gentlemen, please. Time is of the essence. Please make haste to Rivingale Docktown.
Iska, we'll speak no more of this.
There's the storehouse! That's where the greedy nobles have squirreled away our hard-earned coin!
Ah.
Galvin! What is the meaning of this? You promised you would refrain from looting.
I'll hear none of it, Tremina. Not from the daughter of a wealthy Southfield trader. Now is the time for the people to take back the reins of power. You cannot understand our plight.
Violence will solve nothing, Galvin. You're just enriching yourself behind the guise of democracy.
Well, feel free to explain that to these people. But I doubt that any would pay you any mind.
Getting windy outside.
This is the true face of democracy. Simple thievery and barbarism. Nothing more.
Please, Fred, give me a little more time. I would like to speak to their representative.
Wake yourself from your idealism. This is naught but a riot.
And what of us? Know we not any solution beyond violence?
Enough of this. We deploy. Taste my heel!
The chaos spreads ever further. We must put a stop to the rioting post-haste. Where are riders getting cannons from? Hold on a second. And these riders got cannons, swords. They look like regular soldiers to me. I have to do this without an assassin or my Gigamage. That's problematic. guess I can do that. And we'll have a heal. And then I guess I'd try you out. This is going to end in utter disaster. I can't try that guy out. I have to use you. And then I don't even know how to do this. This just looks like such a mess. Looks like everybody on the front lines is gonna have... Yeah, you guys have decent equipment. That'll work. You have 4 AP. You have 10. Come back to you. Skill tree. Deals 15% damage. Oh, yes. It's gonna be kind of expensive to get, though. Still trying to save up for necromancy, but I understand that's probably a lost cause by now. That gives might as well? Ooh. Ooh. Grab that. Megalumic orbs. Have enough money to do what I want to do there. That's not going to get me anywhere. Alrighty. This is going to be a rough battle. It's going to be a very, very rough battle. And, you know, we're just going to try to take this one step at a time. Wow. Not only do you have one cannon, you have 5 cannons.
On my way.
Shall I go that way
Just
then?
need you to go grab that right now.
Let's get going.
Oh, what have we here?
Over there. Understood. Got it. Let's get going. En route.
Now we can move along.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
En route. On my way.
This isn't really my style. Shall I go that way then?
Got it. Over there. Understood. Moving into position.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Easier to
You can
heal.
thank me later.
Yes, yes.
You.
Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
Here.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then? Let's try this!
You think you can escape?
Yes, yes.
Got it.
Let us be off.
Let's get going.
Shall I go that way then?
Here I go. Got it.
Let's get going.
Got it.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
You need to heal.
This isn't really my style.
You can thank me later. Over there. Understood. Here I go. Ah! I did it.
Take this.
Next verse has a line, if the truth was the antidote,
down.
then
You
odds
see that?
are you're gonna choke. You just think that's a banger? That sounds like a banger.
Let's get going.
Moving into position. On my way. Over there. Understood. Got it.
All right.
On my way.
Down.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us boost next.
Over there. Understood.
Shall I go that
Was
way
that an
then?
attack or a mosquito bite? Enemy down. You see that?
Get out of the way, loyalist scum! You've no idea how much we've suffered!
What drivel? You think your hardship earns you the right to rise up against your king?
Give us back our money!
There's no reasoning with them. Let's hurry up and put them out of their misery.
Let's get going.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
Moving into position. On my way. En route.
This isn't really my style. Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
No, I'm definitely doing this.
Let's try this!
Moving into position.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Before you do that, let me give you
This
one of
isn't
those.
really my style.
You can thank me later. Got it. Let's get going.
Shall I go that way then?
Got it. Let's get going.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
On my way. Moving into position. Take this!
The reason why I can't.
You've got a little sting in you, eh? Yes, yes. Let us
You
be
are
off.
stunned.
Let's try this!
You don't have the ultimate move.
Here I go. Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
Moving into position. You can thank me later.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Let's get going. Got it.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Let's get going. Got it.
You've got a little sting in you, eh?
This isn't really my style.
No, I
Shall I
just
go
want
that
to
way
throw it
then?
out there.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Let's try this!
I don't think I'm pulling this off
Shall I go that way then?
in 6 minutes.
You can thank me later.
Hey,
Moving into position.
they left me with
Over there.
the C
Understood.
team on this one.
Soldiers ready. Fire! Got it.
You should not have gotten hit by that.
This isn't really my style.
Got it. En route. Over there.
You've got a
Understood.
little sting in you, eh?
On my way. Let's get going. Moving into position. Has been defeated. You can thank me later.
You've got a little sting in you, eh?
Got it. Over there. Understood.
Yes, yes. Let us
I
be
did
off. Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
En route. The enemy is stronger than anticipated. You can thank me later.
That was close.
On my way.
This isn't really my style.
Over there. Understood. On my way. Let's get going. En route.
Who's next?
That's it.
Shall I go that way then?
Enemy down. You see that? You can thank me later. Over there. Understood.
You're gonna do that.
Moving into position. On my way. Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
You've got a little sting in you, eh?
This isn't really my style.
On my way.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
You can thank me later.
Here I go. Watch this.
Who's next?
Over there. Understood.
Got it. Moving into position.
On my way.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Over there. Understood.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Let's try this!
Got it.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
En route. Let's get going.
That's probably the
Enemy unit
last
defeated.
Got it.
cannon right there.
Shall I go that way then?
We don't care who you are. We'll band together and cut you down.
What an unruly rabble. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Fred. Please. These people have been driven to desperation. They merely want to live.
And then what? Am I to sit on my hands while they loot and plunder with abandon?
Of course not. But if we were to talk to them...
You're delusional if you think they'll listen. Our mission is to secure this area, nothing more.
I have a minute to kill all enemies.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Over there. Understood.
Moving into position.
On my way.
You're gonna shoot this guy. Then we're gonna go
Over
over
there.
here.
Understood.
Let's get going.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
You're out of range, aren't you? Oh, you're not.
Isn't really my style.
Shall I go that way then?
Over here.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Oh, you're all just gonna take damage from it.
En route. You can thank me later. Moving into position.
Shall I go that way then?
On my way.
Got it.
Oh, this is just a hot mess.
Everyone hold the line. With me now.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Let's try this.
That instead.
Shall I go that way then? I'll show you what I'm made of.
Just not doing anything.
Let's get going.
Oh my gosh, they still have a cavalry over there.
Understood. On my way.
Moving into position.
Over
Understood.
You've got a little sting in you, eh? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Let's try this! Shall I go that way, then?
Let's get going. Got it.
This isn't really my style.
Take this! I took him down!
That's nice. Using wrong.
On my way. Over there.
Oh my
I'm just on my
gosh.
way. Soldiers ready! Fire!
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
That hit you.
Got it.
Shall I go
Enemy
that way,
down!
then?
You see that?
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way, then? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way, then? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Let's try this!
We're not done yet!
Oh, we have a Bahamut.
Here I go. Get ready!
I don't know what the seconds are right now, but this Bahamut might allow me to pull it off. Oh, 6 minutes, 2 seconds. You sucker fools. It's fine. I didn't lose the mission. That's more important.
I feel myself growing stronger.
So, you're Galvin Yohavo, eh? You'll get your dues for instigating these riots.
You blue foxes. You're naught but lapdogs of the nobles. What honor have you left? Hmm?
Take him away.
Aye, sir.
But Fred...
The Blue Foxes suppress the violence in Rivendell and capture the instigator, Galvin Yohavo. A few days later, however, Yohavo escapes from his cell near Elm Camp in Central Field. It is presumed that Democratic sympathizers aided his escape, though the truth is still unknown. Upon returning to Central Field some days later, the Blue Foxes meet Tremina Umbert at Elm Camp, where she informs them that she wants to join the unit. She claims to be dismayed by the activists' behavior and offers to aid in suppressing their destructive actions. Iskarion acceded to her request without the slightest hesitation. Frederick initially refused to let Tremina join the Blue Foxes, but eventually gave in to Iskarion's insistence.
What's going on over here, man? Letting spies and rebels.
Upon return, Andreas and Walterquin report to Duke Hende. They give him a false account, claiming not to have found any jade near Bearfest Cataract. The Duke is immediately dubious of this claim and orders that the Blue Fox's property be searched. Andreas has kept the jade well hidden, however, and the Duke's men come back empty-handed. Meanwhile, Frederick and Iskarion are given orders to suppress the pro-democracy riots in Rivendell. Their experiences lead to the two men having very different opinions of the democratic cause. The Blue Fox leaders, Frederick, Walterquin, Iskarion, and Andreas, reunite after several months apart. Just as their divergent desires are becoming apparent, Estald appears, bearing a letter. In it are laid bare the deepest inner workings of the Granville Church.
Oh, snaps.
Have you seen this? Catherine's asking for our help.
Yes, I've already read it. The three of you ought to do the same. Though I must warn you, its contents are absolutely vile.
She must be in some danger to turn to us. Has she stumbled upon some dark secret of the Church?
I dread to think what that letter might contain.
What should we do, Fred?
We move fast. Let's make our preparations and get ready to depart.
Catherine. Guessing she's gonna be another healer slash mage. Thremina Umbert, an activist born into a well-off family, turning her back on her former allies due to their brutality, she finds a home in the Blue Foxes. Skilled with firearms, she specializes in engaging multiple enemies at a time. Sounds like a character I'm never going to use. The Power of the Dead? The Power of the Dead? No. Arcos. Arcos. So close, yet so far away. Alright, yeah. 4 is definitely the last of them. Alright, what do you do? Technique, luck, 10% damage to status effects, 20% damage per one enemy. Enemies within skills target area. That's kind of insane. Expand target or skills target area and range, blah. Cavalier Killer. Deals additional damage equal to 30% technique. Holy cow. Increases all attributes by 10 when in a unit with Iskarion. That's never gonna happen. Auto attacks pierce their targets. Okay, this chick seems pretty nice. So, without a doubt, that's happening. Dance of Fury seems like it's going to be the next one. Yeah, that kind of has to happen. And we'll boost the technique. What do you offer to the team? Oh, nothing. Congratulations. You're part of the squad now. Well, Not the squad, but, you know, the squad. Let's get our homies back where they're supposed to be. Believe that works. Might as well put you here, in fact. Although, actually, no. We need the bow and arrow people. I wonder if Iskarian counts for her whatchamacallit thing if I put Iskarian over here. It's worth doing, I guess. Although, I feel like Iskarian's gonna leave the party at any point now. It's gonna happen. All right. Let's talk to the people.
Quinn, why were you absent from this morning's war meeting?
I forewent sleep to finish my experiments, so I slept in. I'm still sleepy, in fact.
The meetings aren't optional. Show up for the next one. Also, we have a new mission. I'd like you to be a part of it.
Can you tell me the details first? If it's going to be a bore, I'll return to bed instead.
The Shatham Royal Graveyard has been broken into and is being vandalized.
Oh, expelling grave robbers. You can find someone else, surely.
Rumor has it that they are not human, but corpses, like the ones you employ. Which is why I hope to have you along. It is your area of expertise, after all.
Well then. I can hardly refuse, can I? You should have opened with that.
You're a real pain sometimes, you know.
That's why you like me, isn't it?
Oh. Did that actually open up a mission?
It seems I was somewhat mistaken about the Blue Foxes.
Go on.
At first, I thought you just did the bidding of the nobility or government for the sake of profit. But now I see that you help ordinary people and work to uphold public order.
Had us down as a ragtag band of ruffians, did you?
It's true that my initial impressions were not the best.
And I've heard that you opposed royal rule and advocated for democracy. Is that still your ideology?
My views have changed somewhat. But I still get the sense that we can forge a new future for the kingdom, if we keep fighting.
I see.
Ooh, you know what? I think there's going to be a schism with the Blue Foxes, and we're going to have to choose a side. And whichever side we choose, we lose all the characters that are not part of that side. It's going to be rough times, if true.
Good work on that mission, Rickles.
Oh, sometimes I just get lucky, I suppose.
Luck doesn't come into it. We won because you found the enemy in good time.
I also took down their commander with one shot, remember?
That you did. Which means you certainly deserve all the accolades.
Gone up in your estimation then, have I?
I wouldn't say that. You always had potential. Some doubted your ability when you first joined, on account of your age. But even then, your archery, tracking, and navigation abilities were outstanding. And now you've become even more accomplished.
I suppose I'm something of a veteran now. Anyway, I've been sending the money I earn here back to my hometown. It seems to be making a world of difference. They sent me a letter to say thank you.
I thought you were just sending money to your parents.
My parents passed away when I was little. It was the townspeople who raised me. I wanted to repay them.
I see.
Talking of home has made me want to visit. I can't for a while though, can I? After all, you'd be lost without Master Archer Rickenback.
That's the spirit, Rickles. Keep it up.
Of course.
Rickenback. I have a little bit of money. Have a little bit of money. Rickles? Is that like pickles? Is there a Rickle pickle out there? You're at 52 right now. I don't want to spend 11,000 for 13 attack increase. It just sounds not good. Fortunately, that's not where I want to go either. I guess I'm spending 11,000. Let's see, ignition is pretty nice. Wouldn't mind having ignition. Pandemic. I just upgraded Pandemic, so you know, going after that's probably not my best interest. This side of the tree, just never going into. This one, I could potentially see myself going into if I ever learned that whatchamacallits actually mattered, which I don't even know if they do. Full frontal assault is pretty useless, so we just need vicious swing. We'll grab that. Well, actually, hold on. We did get a new thingamabobber. It's cost 1. Deal damage to enemies in target area, inflicting weakness. Oh, you're already better than Bahamut. Just need a little bit extra. Oh, and it poisons? Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, and it delays? So Bahamut, is that, I guess, 1,300, assuming it doesn't stack, with the promise of an extra 50% burn. One seems pretty nice. Weakness is really nice. Oh, the range might not be as crazy, but go down that road when we get there. Can I equip 3 of them yet? Nope. We're gonna replace Bahamut. Now. Major damage in large area. Yeah, this one seems like it's probably much smaller, but that's fine. I can work around that. To buy a new lance. Sure, we're gonna buy this new dagger. Wanted to buy accessories, but life is hard. Save and mark.